Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a little review on two eyeliners that I've used, and I just started using because I want to try it, and it's the Wet n Wild ones. This is the little cream or gel eyeliner, and this one is in black, and I just recently tried the L'Oreal Hip Cream eyeliners, and this is also in black. I'm going to be telling you like the little pros and cons of these two eyeliners that I have experienced in the past, and I'm just starting to experience with this one, the new one I'm trying, the L'Oreal Hip Cream eyeliner. Well, I'll start off with the Wet n Wild one. It comes in a pot just like the Hip Cream eyeliner. It looks like you have a lot of product, but when you open it, it's this much of an amount. It's like the one, it's inside here, but I mean, it's good because it's cheap. It's like maybe like at the most $4 depending on where you go and like what store you go. Like if you go to Long's, which is like maybe CVS for you guys, or if you go to Walmart. But yeah, I can't really complain about the product except for that it does dry fast. Like this was my recently newest eyeliner that I just purchased because the other one I had was like dried up already, but I figured, oh, maybe I'll get through this one in time that before it even dries out, but I still have a lot of product in there. You can't really see it because it is like, you know, black and it's dark inside, so yeah. The application, it's like really pigmented and it doesn't smear at all. Like I can wear this from morning till day and it won't smear or like wear out, you know, it won't fade away and stuff like that. And I really like that about this product because it's only like, it's very cheap. It's like $4 compared to the L'Oreal Hip where it can run from $10 to $12 depending if it's on sale or not. So I rather like use this one, and it's cheaper, and yet it, you know, it's more pigmented and it's more like, not pigmented, but like it's more of a stronger black if you're looking for a really black eyeliner. And this isn't the one I'm using on my eyes right now. The one I'm using on my eyes is the L'Oreal Hip Cream eyeliner. But yeah, I really think this is a good product. It's cheap, it doesn't wear out, but the only thing is that it dries pretty fast, and I hope that the L'Oreal Hip Cream eyeliner doesn't dry out on me, because this was $10, and you know, if it's gonna dry out on me, I'd rather just buy the cheap one rather than spending $10. You know that it is gonna dry out on me, but maybe not as fast or whatever, and I wouldn't be spending that much money. But yeah, after I compare it, I'll show you little swatches, and yeah. So the next one is the L'Oreal Hip Cream eyeliner, and this is in 905 black, and again, paint pot, but it's in glass, more fancier because you are paying more. And since I just recently started using this past week, I haven't really done dabbinged with it. And yeah, but what I noticed about this one is that it does, like, if I apply it right now, which is like around like 11, by the time I get off of work at night and stuff like that, or like throughout the day, like I have oily skin, and like, you know, if you sweat and whatever, like this will kind of like smear. Like I can just like rub my fingers on it and it'll like smear, and I don't like that because I could do that with the Wet n Wild one and it wouldn't even smear at all. But you know, there's a difference between these two, and it's pretty like black and whatever, but I just don't like the fact that I paid $10 and it smears. But what I do like about it is it goes on very easily. Like with my Wet n Wild one, I don't know if it's depending on the brush that I use, but like I would have to wash my brush like every day because for some reason I use like an angle brush like this, and for some reason when I use it on my Wet n Wild, like it'll harden the bristles and it would hurt my eyes when I put it on maybe the next day after I washed it. So that's what I didn't like about this one as well. But I did like how dark it was and how long it lasted on my eyes. But I mean, it's okay for me to like reapply it now, but yeah, I'd rather have it go on smoothly than have it hurting my eyes and having it last longer, and it's more hard to scrub off. But you know, if you really want that long lasting eyeliner, I say get the Wet n Wild one, because to me the Hip Cream eyeliner will last you, but maybe not as long as the Wet n Wild. So that's my opinion on these two products, is that one is cheap, one is more expensive, one goes on more smoothly than the other, one has more product than the other. And yeah, but they both do, like, you know, they both get the job done, so it's like whatever, you know, it depends on your own outlook on it, like which one you want and stuff like that. So I'm going to do a little swatch for you guys and show you how it looks like. And this one is going to be the L'Oreal Hip Cream eyeliner in black, and I'm just using a regular angle brush like this, and I'm going to do a little swatch in my hand. So this is the L'Oreal Hip Cream eyeliner. That's the $10 one, or $10 to $12 depending if it's on sale or not. And then the Wet n Wild one is, see, it's similar, you know, maybe a little bit cheaper packaging, but whatever's. See what I mean? It's like already dry, so kind of a bad comparison on it. But like if I was to still use this, I would have to keep going back to the pot, get some on my brush, and apply it to my hand. But yeah. So this one is the L'Oreal Hip Cream eyeliner, and this one is the Wet n Wild eyeliner, and they're both in black. But I don't know, I guess because it is kind of dry, you won't see as how dark it would have been when it's a fresh eyeliner, but it would normally be just as black or blacker than the L'Oreal Hip Cream eyeliner. I don't know, I keep saying crip, but then yeah, so I think after leaving it on for a while, like, you'll see like the Wet n Wild one does not smear. It doesn't smear. And then let's try the Hip. I'm putting the same pressure on as well. And you can already tell that it did smear. It's starting to smear, and this is on a dry, clean hand. So imagine throughout the day after your foundation, you know, it might be melting away or something, or like you're sweating, you're outdoors, you know. So this one might get like it might run out on you a little faster than maybe the Wet n Wild. But I mean, you can always, like, you know, wipe it off and put it back on. Doesn't matter, you know. And yeah, so that's my like opinions on these two eyeliners that I'm using, or I have used. Like, I'll use up this one, and you know, I won't waste it because it was $10, but maybe if, you know, I don't have a lot of money, I'll go back to the Wet n Wild one, hoping that it won't dry out on me. But yeah, so I hope this video was a little helpful for you guys, and thank you for watching. Bye guys.